So it's called This Day Only. So a Today Special, like my Robert Mance Bally Design watch, is one day only. Gorgeous. But we get, it's gorgeous. We get a little bit more of these. This Day Only is very limited. As a matter of fact, in the earrings, I think I have 90, and there's only 30 of the necklace. This necklace is a wow. I mean, let's be honest. It's $369.95. This is one necklace. No one else is gonna have anything like this. Look at all the details of the beads. You've got your center, almost looks like a lariat. And then the bead at the bottom, which gives it a little weight. So this isn't kind of going all over the place. It's just kind of draping perfectly. I mean, it's really comfortable, kind of moves with me. It looks like it's, you know, part of any wardrobe. I mean, I am in love with these, and the earrings go back with it. There's only 30 necklaces. And I know that this is a little bit more money, but when you think about that it's 14 karat gold. This isn't, we've done some 10 karat pieces. This particular one is 14 karat. So if you're like a 14 karat girl or nothing, this is your piece. The sale price is just outrageous. Letitia, where could I go to get a necklace like this for $369.95?
I would need to look very hard under some rocks and a few other places.
Right.
But I gotta say, every time I walked on set, and every time I look at you, I look down at this necklace.
Right,
so
yep.
That's a good indication
Yeah.
that it's a beauty. I love the sparkle from the beads that it's giving. Those Diamondcut never fail. Look at it just gives light and this beautiful chain that they put it on. So one of the things that is also very unique about Michael Anthony jewelry is they're Italian inspired. So when you see chain and you see this type of design, it does have some Italian inspiration. And Anthony did work a lot with Italian chain makers to make sure that chain is actually something that he perfects.
Okay, I have an update. The necklace, by the way, is made in Italy. It is 14 karat gold, and there are now 20 people that can order it. There's only 20 orders left of this necklace. This necklace is a wow. If you are shopping for the holidays, I know, it's not even Halloween yet, but I tell you, I shop all year round. Anybody would be like absolutely I would love this necklace. I want to buy this necklace. This necklace is amazing. If you're saying, all right, I would like to spread the payments out even more, buy it with your HSN card. You get 6 months to pay it off with no interest and no fee. I'll tell you what the price is going to be. It is $61.60. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope that's close. $61.66. That's your HSN. And if you don't have an HSN card, you can get $10 off a single item purchase at time of approval, so you could even take $10 off the necklace. You can go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call an 800 number, 695-1418. The earrings do go back with it. I wish I had more than 20 necklaces for everybody. Already, you know, anyone who bought this, reviewed it, made it 5 stars. It's 5-star, 14 karat gold made in Italy. This is what Michael Anthony jewelry does best.
Definitely. And the thing about this necklace as well is when you see white gold, it's actual white gold. And whatever's yellow is yellow. It's not a like a rhodium finish. It's actual yellow. It's actual white.
Oh,
it's two-tone.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's a great thing to have. So you buy one necklace and you get both color gold.
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh yeah.
It's like 2 for 1.
2 for 1. The necklace is 17 inches. The drape is 3.5 inches, so it's 17 inches. I mean, this is like perfect for me. I love this. We're doing last call on the necklace. It is about to go. Sadly, we don't have a lot of these. You know what? I would buy it, get it home. You have 30 days instead of going, you know, oh, I should have got that necklace. That was 14 karat gold made in Italy, and that was only $369.95. I know you're gonna not regret it and love this necklace. Also, the earrings do go back perfectly with it, and the earrings are also very limited. They have a great kind of movement to them, and they're on 2 separate little chains. So these are also available. I'll give you like a little peek at these before we move on. And since you're here, the Today Special is coming up. Robert Mans is gonna be with me in the next hour. Robert Mans and I have a kind of a funny